It's the holiday season and the sun is shining. We're off to some of the most beautiful parts of the country. We are looking forward to the T20 series. It is the first of three, the BLACKCAPS taking on the Windies.
Yeah, the lost Martin Cup till just missed one, really. It's the only way you can describe that. He was out LBW, didn't get started, 5 from 4. Then there was a very good partnership that developed between Munro and Phillips. They just banged away. Munro, we know how good he is. Phillips is just new to the international level, and he showed just how good a player and a good a striker he is. Munro brought up his 50. Just a powerful, powerful player. Then he got out, just didn't get the elevation, hit it pretty well. Good catch down there at E2 by Brathwaite, the big man getting down low. He'll do that later on in the innings as well. Phillips brought up his 50 with a nicely placed square sweep shot. And then he tried it again, but the ball was just a wee bit too full from Budry, who was a crafty bowler, was very good in this game as well so far. Tom Bruce never got going, tried to smash a full toss away and just missed a straight one. It was very straight. Taylor hinted it to get away on them. Got his way through to 20, I thought played quite nicely, and then was Anaru Kitchen went for 12, didn't get started. So his debut, oh, it's okay, 12 runs, a difficult situation. Taylor hold out as New Zealand were trying to find the boundary. Doug Bracewell, look at that, that's for a catch. Boy, that is a good catch from the big man. Plucked off his shoelaces. And it's a long way down to those shoelaces as well. The last over was a bit shambolic, really, with no balls, bounces that were too high, and in the end New Zealand were able to pluck off some handy runs. Runs that Southey and Santner were able to get. It took New Zealand up to what I think is just a little bit above par for this ground, 187 for 7, a good 23 from 11 for Santner as well, just showing that he can hit the ball, hit it into the gaps and hit it strongly as well when required.
This was fantastic from Phillips. What a catch. Really did set the tone, that first one. Got the great man, but it said to the BLACKCAPS, that is what we've got to do for the remainder of this innings, and they followed suit. Very, very good catch. Very next ball from Anaru Kitchen. Good shot here from Shea Hope, who looked to get going. A little sweep shot there. West Indies were starting to rebuild until Fletcher ran past one, and lightning work from Phillips behind. Terrific and genuine leg spinning delivery there from Sodhi. Taylor gets one square of the wicket. Mohammed goes straight away. Shea Hope hits one straight to Colin Munro. This is where the West Indies were just picking out players, and they hardly had to move. Brathwaite came out, and he did leap from the front for most of the day, but he had to leap them too far. And in the end, he hit one, I mean, dead straight to Tom Bruce. He never moved. Unbelievable. Powell came and went very quickly. Another good catch from Phillips. Loader was right. Topped off his fine performance. Another catch here. Just outstanding. No good for Kesrick Williams. His day was not that good. Little flurry at the end. You quite often get that in white ball games. Brave effort from Bracewell, ended up being 6. Jerome Taylor swung mightily for 20 runs off 10 balls, and then Tom Bruce got under another one. LBW, last man, Samuel Badgley. Going on to hit leg stump, good enough for Chris Brown, the umpire, and good enough for the technology as well. All that remained was the shaking of the hands and confirmation that the West Indies were mowed over in the end for 140, and an outstanding day all in all for New Zealand with bat and ball. No poor performances with the ball at all. They were consistent, and wickets 3 for Rance, 3 for Southey, 2 for Bracewell, 1 apiece for Santner and Sodhi, just a 1 over from Kitchen. But it was just a really good performance, dominating performance. We've seen it in the white clothing, we've seen it in the 50 overs, and now we've seen it in the first of the T20 internationals.